Hello. This is Derek and Anna Morris.
Hey, guys.
We're coming to you this week with this week's play theme of the week,
Hmm.
all about playing with people that want to play with you.
Yeah.
So, in life, it's like sometimes you're trying to play with people that are like not interested or they're too busy. And sometimes you got to take a look at where you're trying to like make it work.
Ooh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, we shot an earlier video at a restaurant, and I'm super excited to have Derek join me for this one. He's still trying to figure out the camera angles.
And I'm trying to make her laugh, which is working.
Yeah, and
winning.
He really likes to make me laugh. It's my favorite thing about you. And it was funny because we were at an event earlier tonight that because of what I saw with Derek, that's why I wanted him to be on this week's video. So, Dee, I'm going to have you share about what happened tonight with this guy that you met.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were leaving a event with Landmark, actually, and this guy just came up to me and introduced himself, and there was just something about him that I was like, this guy is somebody that we want to know.
Yeah.
And we got to talking, and he lives in Austin, and the whole time I kept thinking, like, we're going to want to hang out with him. Like, we're going to, next time we're in Austin, we're going to want to meet up, grab a beer, and, like, get to know each other, right? And anyway, we exchanged numbers. I introduced him to Anna. Turns out he's in home building and remodeling in Austin is something that I'm interested in doing. So, yeah, it's just I really saw that in the past I wouldn't have done anything with that, right? I would have been like, nice to meet you, take care, we're leaving. But I really saw it as an opportunity that, like, for some reason, like, he was brought into our life, and I don't know what it is. But somebody that we're going to want to hang out with, and at least drink a beer with one day. So, just take a look in your own life where you're not taking a chance or you're too attached the way it's always been.
Yeah.
And new people are coming into your life and presenting themselves to you, and you're maybe not, taking action.
Yeah.
It's like asking this one out for 9 years, but the way I did it was like, hey, maybe I'll see you around sometime.
He didn't see me around sometime.
Never saw her around sometime.
He actually had to ask me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, well, and I want to expand on that a little bit. For everybody that's a member that's watching this, your homework for the week is to actually take a list or make a list of who are the people that show up for you. So I don't know about you guys, but like there are certain people in my life that call, that check in, that send emails, that post or like or comment if you're on social media. And I don't always reciprocate. Like, the not so cool part of me, like, kind of takes that for granted, And so I want you to take a look at those people and write them down. And then the next part of the homework is to make a list of the people that you are, like, really trying to make it work with. Like the person that, it's always just so hard or complicated to get together with, never returns your call in a timely manner. It could be a boss. It could be a guy or a girl that you're trying to date. But like the ones that you're chasing after and it feels like really, really hard. And consider that they may not want to play with you or not right now, right? Like, what is it that they say? People come into your life for a reason, a season. Or a lifetime.
Yeah.
Right. And I know for me, I've, my best friend, Kira, I love you if you're watching. She, and I should say I have a few best friends.
Yeah.
So anyway, so one of my closest friends, I'll say that, we went for years without talking. And it's no big deal. And we just picked up right where we left off. And we see each other more frequently now that we live in the same state. But when we didn't talk for years, it like wasn't a big deal. And I know you have relationships like that too.
Yeah.
So for those of you out there that want to take this a step further, again, so what you're going to do is you're going to write down the people in your life that like really show up for you. And then you're also going to write down a list of the people that it's like really kind of hard and complicated, and they don't respond. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I would say this,
Yeah,
because when I heard that, it sounds like it's like a shame list, and that's not your intent, right? But
Yeah,
you've got
no.
people in your life that it's just for whatever reason it's hard.
Yeah.
Right. They could be
Yeah.
in grad school. They could
Yeah.
be working 2 jobs. You never know.
New
right?
mom, new dad. Yeah.
And it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It means that for whatever reason,
Mhm.
it's a little challenging right now, and it doesn't mean that you're not friends. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean anything, but it gives you an opportunity to actually look and make sure that you're not making them wrong, right? That
Good
you're really
point.
compassionate with them.
Good point.
And they just have some stuff that they're, they have a busy schedule. I know we've both had really busy schedules.
Mhm.
And I think people don't always really get that, or they're not very compassionate when other people are just maxed out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like a name and shame list. It's
Yeah.
like, wow, maybe really getting into their world and really getting present to what it must be like for them. Like, what are they dealing with?
Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
true. We were talking to our friend Corey earlier tonight, and we really want to come to New York and get at least like 48 hours of holiday time in the city. And he was so great because he just said, like, you just can't count on me right now. Like, I've just
I'm really busy.
I'm really busy, and I've got so much on my plate, and I love you guys. And let's put the intention out into the universe that it'll work out, and it may not. And you should make plans and come anyway, and we'll see what happens. And I so appreciated that honesty.
Yeah.
That he was able to say, like, don't count on me right now.
And set it up.
Yeah, it was really
Set it up that
cool.
way.
And then we're like, okay, great. We're
Good
gonna
job,
come
Corey.
anyway. We're gonna come anyway, and we're gonna figure out, what it's gonna look like when it gets closer.
Absolutely.
And it's like having that kind of freedom in your friendships to know that you love each
And
other.
say what's so.
And
Yeah.
say the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah. Thanks
This
for
was
having
really
me.
fun. Okay,
Thank
so
you for having me on the show today.
It's so weird. Okay, Derek's out of here. Do you like his Prince chair, by the way? This is like, but get back in here. This is so weird.
Hello. You may not know me.
So if you're a member, make sure to send your coaching questions for the week by Thursday at 11 a.m. Central to Anna@WePlayEverywhere.com. And that's it. If you have questions for me, let me know. If you have questions for Derek, I'm sure Derek would answer.
Please do not email me. I do not have the answers.
Yeah. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.